Good morning. I just got off the phone with a friend of mine this early morning. He's trying to get out of California, and he's a full-time RVer. And they're not letting him camp near or out on BLM land, Bureau of Land Management. The county sheriff said he had to camp in the city park, and he's trying to get back here. Uh, he has a place back out here. Anyway, but he's having a hard time getting traveling, basically, as a part-time or full-time RVer. So, wonder if that's happening to all the people that's traveling during these times. But anyway, I told him he could head to Nevada. I got some land up there, and he can camp on it as long as he wants to. He said he's thinking about just trying to make it back to home, to his home state. But I wonder if all the way around that people are having trouble, especially these RVers, these full-time campers or whatever, travelers, I gotta call them, are having trouble getting to camp on dispersed land. I think that'd be the way to go, but apparently they're not letting them. They're making them go into city parks or state parks or whatever, and most of the parks are closed, so I don't know what they're going to do. I guess rent an RV park, That's what I was suggesting to him. Just go find you an RV park and camp for a couple of weeks in the RV park, which is going to be crowded as it is. So I don't know. It's one thing after another. I love to travel. That's sort of got me down stuck. Hear my ice machine clicking this morning. But that's what I've got planned. I ain't got nothing planned. I'm supposed to go to Kansas tomorrow. I wonder if I can get up there and get back. I don't have to go, but I was wanting to go. And then I've got to go to the doctor Friday. No, Thursday. And that'll be a day of full PPEs. I'm wearing full protective equipment. I've got it, I might as well use it. I gave all my N95s away to people that needed them. I kept a few, but not very many. I think I got about 5 left. That's be enough. I just don't plan on getting out. I do not plan really on getting out. I don't have to go to Kansas, which is about, 100 miles up the road there and 100 miles back. I'm not getting out of the vehicle, by the way. Just get out for a ride. And then I do have to go to the doctor Thursday. He's sure putting a cramp in a person that likes to travel. But he is, my friend that's in California is having a hard time just getting out of the state of California. He's around Death Valley. That's where he's at. So, I don't know. Like I said, I'm praying for him. I don't know what's coming up next. Are they stopping state travel? Or I know they're stopping international travel. Hopefully they're not stopping state-to-state travel, because a lot of us have to check on things if we own property in different states. Of course, I can stay put for this summer. I checked on looked at the weather deal, and it's 29 degrees up there on one piece of my property. So it's pretty cold up in that area, so I'm not even worried about even being up there because it's 29 degrees. I'm wanting about 60-degree weather at least. That might be in May or something. Especially if you're in the high Rockies, it don't warm up like it does in the lowlands. I don't know. I didn't sleep good last night either. I did get out yesterday and start the ambulance and piddled around in the yard, hollered at the neighbor up the road there, seen how that newborn baby was. He said it was doing great, but somebody had shot a hole through his door and broke his plate glass window. The door in front of it was plate glass. We stood about, 50 foot away and talked. And he called the police and the laws, and they came out, detective came out and found that it was a guy up the road from him that shot in his direction, just practicing with his gun. And he offered to pay for the door and the plate glass door. And of course, I hope he will. But he said that was strange. He said, well, he was just practicing, and of course, I said, well, they should be making sure he ain't pointing it in no one else's house. So I decided I'd just go in the house. They didn't arrest him. They didn't give him a ticket. They just gave him a stern warning to not be shooting his gun in other directions. Because we're a gun-friendly state. But anyway, I thought that was strange. I told him, I said, I think I'd stay in the back part of the house waving that nut. It's all right to practice, but you got to make sure that you're not pointing your gun at anybody else. Or most people have a range or a gun range they go to. But anyway, my friend's stuck out there in California. He can't get out of the state. He's thinking about cutting across Death Valley and then tip of Nevada. And I said, well, if you can't get out of there, just head north to my place. And you can stay there. He said he had plenty of food and plenty of supplies. He just he needs a place to park. I said, well, you can always go to an RV park if nothing else. Which, he said, well, he didn't want to be that close to anybody. He wanted to just get away from everybody for 2 or 3 weeks, way out in the country, way out there. So we'll see how that works. Me, personally, I think I'll stay in this house. Even though it's sort of boring, a lot boring. I do have to go out to the doctor Thursday, and I'm going to wear full PPEs. And that's basically what I'm going to do. You guys take care, and remember, try to stay safe, follow the rules and regulations. Whatever they are, they change every damn day. But I am going to wear, like I said, I started about 3 weeks ago. We're just wearing a paper mask. Well, then now I moved up to, respirator and goggles. Now I moved up to this full face deal, level 3. I was at level 2, now I'm at level 3. Oh, I got the hiccups. Take this medicine in the morning, I get the hiccups. I've been using my homemade alcohol and aloe vera lotion. I got plenty of it. And a friend of mine in another part of the state, whoops, gotta hug it back up there, said they didn't have no bleach on the shelves. And he looked online, and he said it was $130 for a gallon of bleach. I said, oh my God. I said, I've got a barrel, well, about a 10-gallon bucket, I guess that's what it is, of them round chlorine pills, for pools. And I said, go to your pool place and get you some chlorine tablets, or powdered chlorine, whichever you want to use. And I said, make your own bleach. It's 80 times stronger than regular bleach. So you have to really, I use about 3 of them in a 55-gallon barrel, and it makes it really strong. I'm moving now down to 2 of them in a 55. And probably one would be probably sufficient for the household bleach you use. But you can look online how much water and how much chlorine you'd have to put in there. Chlorine is bleach, basically. And I told him, well, I could mail you a chlorine tablet. He started laughing. I said, but it stinks so bad. I said, they'd probably throw it out. But there's other alternatives for, bleach, Pine-Sol. Now, I have trouble finding Lysol. But like I said, I've got everything else. I got only 1 can of Lysol left. I'm carrying it with me with my alcohol stuff. And if I have to go out, I spray everything. You guys take care. Try to stay safe. And the news is showing all the movie stars this morning like I really care what their opinions are. I'm more curious about what the medical doctors and stuff are saying about this. a new movie star, this, that, and the other. They're stuck in their own house in Hollywood, so I guess they're calling all the news stations just so they can be advertised. And there goes my ice machine again. I gotta let you go. Talk to you guys later. Have that great day. I've been playing solitaire on the phone, so gotta let you go. Talk to you later.